We're back with a bigger ting and Tingz.
Yes.
Today, I am TJ, as always. Over there is sweet
TNT. Oh, how I love up my country.
That is Candy over there. Behind the back over there is Lord of the Job. Boom. Today we are in Brooklyn, hometown. But we have our first guest that is of the descent of the green, gold, and black.
Yeah.
Jamaica nice.
Jamaica. Boom.
Jamaica
Big up yourself.
nice.
Patrick from Simpsons. Welcome, brother.
Yeah, boy, I'm there, you know. We're there. Jamaica strong, you don't know.
Boom.
Listen,
boom.
sweet Jamaica.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this one. We've been getting too much Trinity, all the Soca Islands and everything. I needed a countryman on the show and everything. So,
yes. And even the fact of what Jamaica is coming out of with that hurricane.
Yes.
You don't know
Melissa,
already.
How's your people and everything back home?
My people are good. Most of my family is here in New York and California, all over the place. I have a lot of business associate people and friends in Jamaica.
But they're good.
Because they're good because they're over on more the Kingston,
on the east side,
east side.
And northeast. Okay, got you.
But even with the people who are on the Westmoreland side that's affected, me, myself, and
the
my
Manchester
team,
side,
we're doing stuff. We're doing stuff to give back.
That's
paying
one thing.
Forward to help out, sending down a container, building back a couple of houses for a couple of people that lost their house.
I have a friend that lost her house out there, and she just started working back again because a lot of that side, or northwest side,
Hard
is like
getting over there.
It's hard, but it's also like a lot of tourism and everything. So like a lot of jobs over there is like the resorts and everything as well. So so she just started working back. So big up T or whatever. So
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
So definitely want to thank you for coming on Things and Things today.
Thank you for having us in your establishment.
Things and Things. I like the name.
Yeah.
I'm up on Things and Things.
Yeah.
Well, you know about that.
Yeah, we're gonna get a good job. We're gonna get a good job from that one. So So first and foremost, tell the people who you are, what you do, and we could go from there.
All right. My name is Winford Patrick Simpson. Most of my staff, they call me Chef. Yeah, but definitely a Jamaican name, Patrick. You said Patrick,
Winford.
Donovan, Peter, Winford,
D-Roy.
D-Roy. So, I'm the owner of the Simpson restaurant and bar right here in Brooklyn. We opened about 6 years ago, right in the middle of the pandemic. You know, while everybody was shutting down.
Big.
Everybody was shutting down, and people saw me outside putting up paper and doing things on the facade of the building. They're like, wait, don't you see the world is shutting down?
You're like, not
and
for
I'm
me.
like, no, not for me. I'm getting ready for when we're ready to open. And open it, going 6 years strong. Now I have my second location, the first Jamaican restaurant, our Caribbean soul food restaurant, to open in a casino in America, which is my Atlantic City location.
Boom, which casino?
Caesar.
Caesars. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's definitely a big deal. That's another 10,000 square feet. Real nice, and working on the Miami location now. So it's been a road from humble beginning.
Okay, so I got a real quick question to piggyback off what you said. So opening during the pandemic.
Yes.
I remember those times there was just a lot of like to-go orders, to-go drinks and everything. How was that to push through?
Oh, yeah. It's funny you say that because when I opened, I signed the lease somewhere in June 2020. And when we were able to open, the only thing that people could do at that time was to go. So I was actually in here doing to go. Kitchen wasn't ready. Place wasn't ready. But because the governor gave the go ahead that you can do to go, I opened and we did to go food. People came in, they stand by the host area, they order their food because there was no dining.
Right.
Dining inside,
Did you build anything outside like that? The street,
did you
the
extend
curbside?
No, I didn't extend outside.
Okay.
I extend right out by the host area.
Okay.
So when people came in, we had to do the social distance. So people couldn't really stand close to each other while they're placing order, and everyone was masked up and all of that. It was just a depressing time, but we get through it.
But you made through it, yes.
Yeah, we got through it.
One thing about the Caribbean people, we make through the rough times.
Yes.
We're going to make through it.
You push through.
Yes.
All right,
Going to
so
make it.
I got my next question is, we were talking behind the scenes about like the aesthetic of when you're making a location, right?
Yeah.
What goes into the thought process? Because like in here is very like Candy was mentioning that in here it looks like it kind of resembles like how the Barclays feels
me,
a
it's like
little
a
bit and
reflection.
everything. Like
Yeah.
Did that go into it? And when you're in Atlantic City, is that going into you setting up the Atlantic City location, the Miami location? Is it going to be real beachy kind of vibes?
Because
Yeah.
this scene of here, when you come out of Barclays, it drags you.
It drags
The
you,
light,
yeah.
it is like
Yeah.
coming out, coming right back.
Yes.
It drags
yeah.
you. So that's what I was asking.
Yeah, and that was the mindset when I was building this restaurant and putting it together. Me and my architectural team, aesthetic was very important to me. When people come in, the way how I want the restaurant to grab them, you would come in here and you not know that it's owned by a Jamaican or owned by someone from the Caribbean, because
Right.
the aesthetic is just so downtown Miami. It's so Atlantic City. It's so California. It's so Las Vegas. So that was the kind of theme that I was going for. And when people come in, it's just so different and it's just so welcoming. So you come in, yes, you see a little bit of Jamaican going on. You see a little bit of American, just like with the cuisine itself. The cuisine itself, you come here, you can have a nice burger, you can have a nice steak, you can have a nice lobster. Then you can have your curry goat and you can have your oxtail, you can
Jerk
have your jerk
chicken,
chicken,
right.
you can have your taco,
Escovitch fish.
your escovitch fish. And then when you go over to the soul food side, you have your ribs going on.
Right.
So there's a little bit of everything in the melting pot of the Simpson restaurant.
So it's a little something for everybody.
It's a little
So once
something
you
for
come in
everybody.
and whatever vibe you come in with, they have it. They have that
Yeah.
connection.
Even
with it.
ITAL, right?
Even ITAL.
Yes, they
So-
do.
Even ITAL. Vegan, vegetarian.
All right.
ITAL.
So if even you've vegans, vegetarians out there, they got ITAL for you.
Nice.
And the drinks,
Lit. Yeah.
A1.
Yeah. The Simpson punch, the Simpson rum punch,
A1.
and the Bob Marley. Listen, you're going to have to call your cab.
That looks like that reminds you of like when you go to a resort and you see like the different colored drinks into it, the frozen drinks.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
whatever.
This
That's
is
it.
it. Yeah. We have it here.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead, see.
No, so I want to ask you, for me,
Yeah.
what was your first dish that you made that made you say, you know what, I'm going to open a restaurant?
You know what? Share do our research, you know. Share do our research. The first, I got involved with cooking is two things to it. Out of poverty, that was number one,
Right.
and then I had to oversee my smaller sister when I was growing up in Clarendon, and sometime
Maypen?
in Maypen.
Yeah, my grandmother from Maypen.
You have morning class and you have evening class. So me and my sister used to have separate shift, and I had to come home sometime and cook for her.
Right.
And one day I was cooking something. I was making a curry. I was making a cabbage dish, and I accidentally spilled. I was taking down a season out of the cupboard, and I accidentally spilled the curry into the cabbage.
Okay.
At that time, we don't know nothing about no curry cabbage in Jamaica, so there was no way for me to actually take it out. So I just continued to stir it in.
You was hoping
and
you
say,
don't just
you
cook
know
it
what?
down.
I'm going to turn this into something, and I'm going to cook it down. And
And nobody belly run because you know you got to burn that curry.
Yeah, right. So in the middle of me doing it, my sister came home, and she came home with her friends, and I presented her the dish. It was cabbage and rice. And my sister started laughing, and she's like, oh, my God, he can't cook. Look at it and cook curry cabbage. There's no such thing. And me as a little kid, I think that time I was like 11, and she started laughing. You know how you ladies can be when you want to be all playful.
It's still motivation.
And mean.
Yeah. So I start crying because I was like, it's a mistake. And they start laughing. Oh, you can cook. And in the middle of me crying, I was like, I'm going to show you that I can cook. One day I'm going to be
Motivation.
a chef. I'm going to be a chef one day. And I just took that and run with it. And then when I graduated from primary school and went to high school, I took food and nutrition as my career. After choosing food and nutrition as my career, at that time, there was never food at home. Single parent home, my mom, 2 kids. At that time, me and my brother and my sister were living there. My brother was living with his father, me and my sister. So there was never much food at home. So I said, you know what? Me being a chef, there's always food in a restaurant.
Oh, right.
So I can always come home and bring some food home for my sister because I work in a restaurant. So I say, you know what? I'm going to do food and nutrition. That's one place food is at. It's almost like when you think about it, you're like, I'm always broke. I'm going to work in a bank. It's not the same.
I can't take the back money home. I would like to, but I
I
can't.
can't take money home. But with restaurant, you're like, okay, if I came to work hungry, I'm going to get food. I'm going to be around food. I'm gonna take home some food probably when I get home, when I'm going home, so I can
Right.
take something home for my sister. And that was how I got into cooking out of poverty, and the love of cooking in me saying, you know what, I want to create something that people enjoy. So even for me, when at that time there was never food at home and I have to go to the neighbor's house and beg for food. Back in Jamaica that day, they call it, you got people yard, got anchor. You used to got people yard, got anchor, and stand at the back doorstep, beg some food. People will give you the look of broke up banana and gravy and whatever that's left in the pot. When they finish, I had to turn around and clean up them kitchen and do them yard work and all them something for food. So for me, the love came from when I used to watch family sit at the table. Wherever I'm begging some food and watch family enjoying the togetherness. And just to see the family togetherness that I never had at home.
Right.
I say, you know what? I want to spend my life recreating that for other people.
I feel like that's how you set up your restaurants.
Yeah.
For me, like coming here to the Simpsons, it's not a single, it's like
No.
a group. Everybody's
It's
a group.
Yeah.
So everybody's always like gathered together.
They always gather together and there's
Right.
always something that's
Right.
going on. Even if it's a two-top, just to see them having fun and having conversation, because food is about conversation. It's about, you never know what people are going through and what's going on in their life.
So true.
And they come out to either talk it over. It can be a relationship. It can be a loss in a family. It can be a business meeting that's going to grow people.
Right.
So you never know what the topic is going to be at the table. But for you to play a part in having the conversation, in presenting them with great food, great service, great drink, it's all a package. And that's what I create here at the Simpson restaurant.
All right, so piggybacking off of that, do you have a favorite dish that you yourself like to make for others that they just enjoy all the time?
What I like to do fish.
Okay.
I like my brown stew fish, and I like the steamed fish.
Some swimmers.
Steamed fish and the brown stew fish, and I like
Yeah, the
making
fish be good.
steaks. I
Fish
like
be good.
making steaks because you can do so many different things with the sauce and the steak. You know, one of the weird thing with this restaurant here, most of the people who know me from BB King's days, because I was the corporate chef at BB King's on 42nd.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember Highline Ballroom, which was on what, 16th Street?
Yeah.
Was a 16th Street. I was the chef that oversee the Highline Ballroom, the Howard Theater, the Blue Note.
Some big names.
I was never known for this cuisine of food that is here,
Wow.
because I used to do, because of the fact BB King Highline Ballroom, their food is not really the Caribbean cuisine. I was known for the bougie stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so the pretty things and the
fine
tuna,
dining
the
type
tuna
thing.
tartare,
Right.
Yeah.
the filet mignon, all of that. That's what
Mm.
I was known for. But it was my passion for cooking. People gravitate to, and they know my story. And they say, oh, I always see this guy. He's always on TV. He's been to the White House. He cooked for all these celebrities. Because most of those celebrities was coming to BB King, Island Ballroom, Sony
Okay.
Hall.
So they know you.
So Rick Ross, 50 Cent, Jay-Z, all of them would come to the Island Ballroom and go to their private room, and I'm asking them, what do you want to eat? And they're telling me what they want to eat, and I'm personally cooking it for them. So little by little of me posting pictures of me and Jay-Z, me and Rick Ross, me and 50 Cent, all of them. I've cooked for over 500 celebrities in New York.
Nice.
And people see it,
Fun
and
fact.
over time they gravitate to, wow, who is this guy? He's always on Good Morning America. He's on ABC. He's on NBC, and he's cooking on Beat Bobby Flay and
Right,
doing all
yes.
these food shows and stuff. And then when I opened the restaurant, they're like, yep, he opened a restaurant. You know, so that's where the support comes from. And just me being a humble person who I am.
Which you are, because if you do happen to ever come to any Simpsons and he's here at any location, he always comes out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have to
That
come and
is
chop
one
it up.
chef you know that's gonna be like, I met the chef.
Yes.
Even just the interaction we had with one of the staff members, and Patrick was telling us like, yeah,
love him.
she came up to him like, yo, where you been, or whatever. So
Yeah, you
just
just-
for a little simple thing like that shows humility.
Yeah.
It shows humbleness,
Right.
and that people actually fuck with you.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
what I'm
most
saying?
definitely. Because as I was saying before, I think before we started, I was saying what I've realized over the years of me building this brand, I'm getting it's coming to me reality to saying this is bigger than me at this point. You know, I have almost 200 staff. I have about 50 vendors that I deal with.
So your family just got bigger.
So my family just got bigger. It's not only my daughter who used to call me and ask me for stuff. It's now I have 200 family
Yeah.
that look to me to provide for them, to keep food on
Guidance
their
and all
table.
that, yeah.
And guidance. And plus, staff that works here that I also instill and mold and give them motivation. Whatever they're going through in their personal life, they will come and they will chop it up with me, and I'll give them my best solution to navigate certain things. So they look to me as a
father figure.
a father figure to a lot of them that works here. And some of them been with me for a long time.
From day one.
From day one.
That's good. That's good.
That's very good.
I got 2 person here been with me for over 10 years. They used to work at my previous job from BB King. Yep. And when I left them before the pandemic, when I left pandemic, they came. And they've been with me from BB King. We worked together for 4 years at BB King. Then when I left, they left and came with me. So they've been around me for 10
So it's building
12 years.
that long-standing rapport with people that just been in the same rooms with you. You know how to operate with them. They know how to operate with you.
Yeah.
And it
everything.
works.
So, yeah.
Yeah. And that's what makes it, you have to build, when you build a team, because for me, I can't do this by myself. I can't build this empire, no matter how much. But you have to have people who have their heart invested in it, not just a paycheck.
And a belief,
Right.
yeah.
And the belief as to where the direction of the brand is going. So even if I'm not here, I have my managers. I have George, I have Simone, I have Tristan, I have Mimi. Then in the kitchen, I'll have my key people where I have Abdul, I have Ian, I have George, I have Coco, I have King. So, and all the other staff that works in the back of the house. Javier, from Fernando. So the team that I have, no matter what, if I step away, the
They
place
can
don't
still
skip
do-
a beat.
Right.
And that's very important.
And they're gonna treat this place like even
Like
this
their own.
morning I came in, the dishwasher was telling me, Chef, yesterday one crazy guy came in and we had to throw him outside. And I'm like, you out here being security? And he's like, yeah. You know, so it's kind of one of those things where you don't have to question certain
Right.
things. He saw me this morning right away. He's telling me, Chef, I put water already in the plant. All the plant you see now, they start getting green. He's already telling me what I'm
Right.
going to ask.
So you don't have to look for them to do. They already know they're going to come in and help and play their part.
Yeah.
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 That's important.
And those are the people you want around you when you're building a brand.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You know, people who actually care and genuinely care.
Yeah.
We'll see the little, not a slack, but it's like, I
It
got
goes
you.
both ways, yeah.
Yeah.
Like you show that you care about them, and they'll show they care about what
And that's a
everything
strong
that goes
team.
from there
Yeah.
or whatever. So yeah,
It's so funny. This, if I were to call Javier right now, me and Javier was inside of the restroom fixing something, and I was up on the ladder and I'm looking down at him and I'm like, Javier, I love you. And he look up at me and he like, okay, what do I say back? I said, Javier, say I love you back.
It was like,
And he's like, yes, yeah, I love you too.
that's funny.
You know, but sometimes you just gotta let people know, you know, you appreciate them.
Right.
yeah.
You know, I think overall, especially for man, it's a little bit more difficult, and I don't know why guys take it so difficult in telling your brother, "Yo, I love you, yo."
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with
There's
that.
nothing wrong with them. It's that you let him know that,
just
yo,
gotta do the
I
right
care
moment.
about you. I got you. You know. Yep. So.
So
Yeah.
that's a good thing. Very much of a good thing. However, so you were in Jamaica the other day,
Yes.
right? Can you give us a little information about that?
I went to Jamaica the other day. I have this food and drink from Jamaica Food and Drink Festival that we do every year.
Which
Yeah, I
part?
hear
It's
that.
a big. It's in Kingston.
Okay.
It's a big event, and I watched this grow probably about 10 years now, and I watch it grow from a small event to now it's one of the biggest food event in Jamaica. It goes for 4 nights, and every night they have a different theme.
Okay.
You know, so they change up the scenery, they change up the location, the setup, and I am there representing Walkerswood, which is the number 1 spice and season
Right.
in Jamaica. I'm also one of the brand ambassador for Walkerswood. So every year we go there and we just have food all over the place, and people come in, they buy the ticket, and they can eat and drink and just have fun.
So y'all
the
look out for
entire
that for
night.
next year.
Yeah, get
Definitely
the
look
ticket.
out for that for next year.
Get your ticket early. Jamaica Food and Drink.
I already got a
Alright.
place to stay. I go right to Harborview, and I'm good. And I'm good. All right, so I got a question based off of something you said earlier. Because you worked in some quote unquote fine dining establishments, right? I find it very vexing that when I'm seeing representation for fine dining, that they never look at Caribbean restaurants or Caribbean foods as like fine dining, where I'm like, we just put as much love and seasoning into our foods. Why, like, I'll see Japanese sushi, I'll see Thai this, I'll see Peruvian this, or whatever.
Mediterranean. and
Yeah,
other things.
why? We'll get to that.
Oxtail dumpling. Yeah, certain things you will see. You will see. You know what I realized with especially Caribbean cuisine overall, not just even Jamaican cuisine. I've realized it where you will see the fine dining for the Italian, the American cuisine.
Which I don't feel
And
is American cuisine because it comes
because-
from everything else.
Yeah, because they take a little bit from everything and make it the fine dining. But one of the things that I see, our genre of our guests that comes especially to a Caribbean restaurant and especially to a Jamaican restaurant, fine dining plating is very bougie, very tiny, very petite, look nice.
Right.
You can imagine you bring out oxtail.
yeah.
Not a West Indian
Portion
woman
size,
or West
West
Indian
Indian
family.
portion size is different too.
And it's hard to get it fine dining when you're bringing out 3 pieces of oxtail, positioned nice and pretty
Yeah.
and look good and it's garnished.
Because you're definitely going to
They're
get.
gonna be like,
all
I
right,
want this.
what a real plate.
What the real?
This
and
was cute.
They're gonna be like, "And this for my money? This is it." You
Fair
know?
enough. I never thought about that. That's fair enough.
Yeah. So for them, they want to be like, "Okay, this is all you're giving me."
It's all about the art.
It's all about the heart.
Art in the
So
food.
for Caribbean cuisine overall, it's a lot about more the flavor, and that's what makes this restaurant so popular because we don't cut back on the flavor and the authenticness
Yes.
of
Yeah.
the way the
Yes.
food is supposed
That's
to be.
I appreciate.
Appreciate that a lot.
So even the biggie platter, when it comes out, the biggie platter is like, wow. But then when you bite into it, it's like, oh my God, this is oxtail.
Yeah.
So you can't really get fine dining from you
that.
sitting there with your big back behavior, looking at that big platter.
Cause yeah, I can remember like anytime my granny,
Not
like
the
I'll
big
have
back
guests.
behavior.
Anytime I have guests by the house, by my granny or my aunt, right? And you know how Caribbeans will full up your plate.
Everything- everything starch.
Big rice, big
Potato
veg.
salad.
No, little salad or veg, and then big meat.
Pie,
Pause,
meat.
right?
Rice and peas.
Then you have the nerve to come ask if you want more
Yeah.
after that.
Because we cook so much.
Yeah.
We cook.
You
We
ever see
cooking
when
for
you
our
go
family.
you ever see when we go to like a Caribbean person Thanksgiving or Christmas?
Leftover
Yeah.
for 4 days.
Leftovers for 4 days. Restaurants suffering. Anybody coming out to dine for nothing.
Because
They got food for days.
4 days.
Yeah,
Everybody is big. We do cook big, you know, compared to other cultures.
yeah.
And then other cultures, I'm sure to them, they're cooking big too. But when West Indian or Caribbean people come together to cook, it's
Yeah.
big,
Yeah.
big plates.
If you want to see surprise, you invite a Caucasian person to your Thanksgiving or your Christmas cooking and watch them look at your food like
You eating all of this?
this. And when they taste it, they're like,
I see why you're
you
eating all
this
this.
is mac and cheese.
Have you seen those clips online? I'm not sure how accurate.
Inviting my Caucasian friend
Yeah,
to my
for
house. I
having
did
black
see-
food for the first
I-
time or whatever.
And they was
Their
like, I'm talking
reaction.
to my mom after this
Yeah.
because this is what flavor tastes like.
This is what flavor tastes like. This is what macaroni and cheese is supposed
Right.
to taste like.
Right.
And definitely when you come to the Simpsons, the flavors be in there.
But see, I appreciate one thing you also said, that the authenticity. I usually have a problem saying that word.
Big word, big word.
But I feel like sometimes when you get put in like a location like
Yeah.
this, and because of the environment, no disrespect to other cultures or other people and everything like that, sometimes the restaurant, they may die down their cuisine, the flavor of it, just to meet the quota of whoever is around there.
They try to
rather than
adapt.
keeping it right,
Yeah.
adapting, rather than
They're
keeping what
adapting.
the true essence of what
Their
the food
flavor
is.
is,
Like,
ingredients.
no, I'm sorry, you want to have scotchy in in the sauce.
Right.
There's scotchy in the rice and peas.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, you're going to get the pimento, you're going to get the thyme, you're going to get all of
Bay
this
leaf,
and
you
everything.
might get some, yeah.
One of the thing, and it's so funny you said that because one of the first reviews that we did, a social media influencer, she came here, she did a wonderful review, and she said the same thing. She said she always drive past this restaurant, the Simpson, and her mindset was because it's in the middle of at
downtown.
Brooklyn, next to the Barclays. She was like, "There's no way it can be good. There's no way. It's gentrified. It's watered down. It's right here next to everything that's going on." And she said when she came in here, she was floored. She was like, "Wow,
Yeah.
wow, how were they able to accomplish this here?" And I'm like, they went in the back of the kitchen and look in there, they're like, it's a beast of operation.
Seasoning,
You know?
seasoning.
Season.
Green seasoning on green seasoning.
Seasoning.
You know,
Stop it.
because my team know already, nothing get cooked and nothing get put out until my meat have to be seasoned 24 to 48 hours before it's cooked.
So that's the old school marinating. It's
The
marinating.
oxtail, if you go in there right now,
They're
my
prepping
fish
for
is
tomorrow already.
Yeah, they're prepping for tomorrow. They're
Yeah.
always a day ahead.
Right.
So everything that they cook and the managers here, they taste everything. So before we open, if the guy's right now, he's cooking oxtail. If you go in there right now, he's cooking the oxtail. When he finishes, he's going to bring me a sample to taste. If the managers are here, he's going to bring them a sample to taste. If it's
make
not
sure.
up to par,
You
we're
gotta
not
start.
serving it.
Right. Got you.
We're not. If he messed up the oxtail and I don't like it, or the pot of rice, I'm like, I don't like it. Don't use it. Throw it out. He's like,
Throw
you
it.
gotta throw the pot of rice. He's like, yep, don't use it. Because that pot of rice can domino effect on bigger problem behind it. And it gotta be way off and I can't fix it.
Okay.
But if it's over the top, like for instance, if he,
Make the rice
the way
too
how
mushy.
something like, for instance, if he made curry goat is gonna be a little bit spicy. Say he didn't taste the Scotch bonnet pepper that he cut up and put in there, because every Scotch bonnet
It's
pepper is different.
Some hot, some not too hot.
Some not too hot.
Yeah.
And the way how you know Scotch bonnet pepper is hot from when you first purchase it. How do you know?
Smell.
Smell it.
Smell.
You gotta smell it.
If you smell it and the scent is into him. What's
like
a big word?
That scorpion pepper. Yeah. That's,
enticing. If the,
That's
Dice-
number 2 big words.
yeah.
Name of this
Enticing.
episode's big words.
yeah,
That means that scorpion pepper.
yeah. If it hits you, you're like, yeah, you know that one is hot. So if they made a curry goat and it's over the top where he didn't check the pepper, and then when he do taste it, he's like, oh my God, we can't eat
One
this.
taste and it burn in your mouth.
So wait,
You know it's gonna be uncomfortable for the person, even if the person like pepper.
Right.
It's over the top.
right? Because they probably so you chop up with the seeds, or you just put the whole pepper in by
Chop
itself.
up with the seeds,
Okay.
with the whole. But sometimes you can control it.
Okay.
What
It
I do
depends on the
with that,
size. It depends
Yeah.
on the size, right? Okay.
What I do with that when I taste it and it's over the top, I say, you know what? You can't take out the pepper. What would be the next option to fix that problem?
Add a little more water, or stretch it out
Yeah,
a
I
little
think
bit.
you have to salt it a little bit. No,
No, not too
Salt?
much salt. Mm-mm.
not too much salt. No.
No.
Add a little water, or add another seasoning to it.
No.
Damn.
Ask him
Job.
Soka, what would you do?
To cut the pepper.
to cut the pepper.
Sugar.
Nope, it's gonna be sweet. There's a way. It's just gonna take you a lot more work. Cut the pepper? Yeah.
Yeah, if it's too
If it's
too
too
hot
spicy.
and they cook the pepper and the pepper is overtaking the flavor, what would you put to balance it out? I was on if it's not sugar.
If it's too hot. I'm trying to think what my
I know.
I
grandmother would
was saying
do.
water, but then
No.
you don't want to water it down.
I know the already. Nope. Can't. No, coconut milk don't go in curry.
With curry?
No.
No.
Oh no, not.
Oh,
No.
you speaking specifically on curry goat?
Yeah. It's easy, it's real simple.
Add more curry.
That's kind of almost it. But this is what you do. You give up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm busting brain here.
Make another batch of goat
Oh,
To
and
go
add it
with it.
together
with no pepper and had it
and
together.
even it out.
Okay.
And
Okay.
even it out.
Okay.
I hear busting brain.
So
Yeah, that's what we do sometime whenever we end up in a situation. So
Okay.
it's same thing with the oxtail.
So
If
you're not
cook
wasting.
the oxtail and it's too salty, make another batch.
Balance it out.
so
balance it out.
all right. So I'm just imagining you have big pot, right? Now I'm assuming that initial batch is already like 3/4 or up on the pot. So then you add like another quarter of that. Now your pot not overflowing or anything like
No,
that.
he's
No,
putting that pot aside.
Yeah, so he's
Okay.
cooking another pot.
You take that
Yeah,
off the stove
without
completely.
adding
It's
extra
finished,
seasoning. Yeah,
and he's making a new batch.
right.
Okay.
So that bland, not to say bland, but the less peppery.
Then you just mix it, and
Mix
then
it
you
all
mix it.
together.
Mix it all together.
So now it balance out
So
evenly.
from here, boom. Okay.
Now I know my trick. Now I know
Okay.
my trick.
you know the trick. Yeah.
We were talking behind the scenes about like the photos and everything here, right? I see you're very entertainment based and everything.
Yes.
So we have a segment called Bill a Vibe.
Bella Vibes. Got it.
So now if you're the Bill a Vibe, you get to pick one song.
Okay.
What tune you picking?
If I got a Bella Vibes and I get to pick.
So, I'm going to bring you into your sound man stage.
So
like,
imagine your host, right? So like right now your restaurant full and you want to get them hype. You picking your song to build the vibe. What song you picking?
Get us Bella Vibes. Reggae music? Can it die?
whatever music you want.
whatever.
Whatever music you want.
I'll go for me. I love hip hop and I love reggae. So I'll
So
go
we're going like
either,
a combo?
I'll go like a combo, like either
To our
Biggie,
Capleton.
a Biggie, or a Tupac, or a Capleton, Beanie Man. One of my favorite song over time for Beanie Man was. And also Bounty Killer, pass me cellular phone.
Excuse me, pass me cellular phone. Maybe call I need a vet and so on.
Tell her don't move a muscle.
I am coming home.
Yep, and get us slam. Give me
the
guy with the wicked slam. The type of girl she love up she man.
Yeah.
You want to get a girl? Go with the get a girl.
Yeah.
Wicked
It's
slam.
slam. Oh Lord.
You know what's one of my favorite crossovers? Beanie Man and Janet Jackson.
They did do a song together.
It's
They
alright.
did. Yeah, they did.
That was one of my favorite crossovers. All right, so now I'm gonna ask you the next question. I ain't trying to spoil it.
Yeah.
Right? If you come to Simpsons, I'm assuming you're gonna do the same thing at the other locations.
Yes.
You're gonna have these photos around of all these
Artists.
artists, just people,
Artists and celebrities.
just people of note and everything. So you should. What I like is you got to know your culture,
Yes.
right?
Oh, so you might get quizzed.
You might get quizzed.
Don't quiz me on it. Quiz her.
You might get quizzed.
Because I will quiz the.
All right, so
will
wait, matter of
quiz-
fact, quiz us then.
This is the quiz. Oh, okay. Normally, when you come here and you sit in this booth, this is called the quiz booth.
Okay.
So the way how I do it, when a customer comes, they say here they're having a great time. I come over, introduce myself, and I say you're in the quiz booth, and if you get the answers correctly, your meal is on the house. So I will look around and I'll randomly just select someone, and I'll be like, okay, for you, I'm gonna be like, who's this young lady?
Lil Kim.
And Lil Kim, and I say name 2 Lil Kim songs.
Damn, I can't remember now.
For real?
Okay. All right, okay.
Wait, so that's your question.
Yeah.
You got to answer that.
Like for real?
Can I give you one?
Okay, go ahead.
Crush on you?
All right, crush
She
on
gotta
you.
do the other one.
Is she featuring it? Can she feature it, or she has to be? It has to be her song. I can't remember no Kim right now. Sorry, Kim. I'm sorry. My mind is on Simpsons food right now. Me want to play it.
You want the bigger platter.
Yes.
So we got
Give her the other one.
Crush on you, and we could go No Time.
All right.
Okay, no time for fragrance.
So-
Okay.
So we're gonna give you back Spice since he answered both of them.
Spice. Okay, damn. Spice have so many songs. I don't know. Wait, hold on.
If Spice have so many songs,
No, because she has so many songs. I can't remember half of them right now.
You were singing one earlier.
Was I? It be coming out of nowhere.
She's a girl, she not fight over man.
That one, and she has a new one. Is a gospel song.
she's gonna lose her card.
No, I don't want to lose my card.
wait,
but
listen.
there's a gospel one that she came out with, and I'm into it, but I really didn't get a chance to.
See, now you know how I feel when you got all your Trini people over here and everything.
Why you coming for me? Spice, me still love you though.
And she still didn't answer none.
She had ducked the question.
No.
Spice said this is everything, so it's too much going on in my brain right now.
No, it's your turn now to pick one and ask him.
Okay,
Oh, gosh.
Shaggy.
Name a song?
Give me 2 Shaggy songs.
Angel.
Shaggy was in the pink blouse.
Yeah. He was just in a pink blouse shirt the other day.
He was,
And
wasn't
Jamaica
he?
was roasting him.
Jamaica, y'all don't have to. Men could wear pink, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No,
Men could wear
because
pink.
it was
different.
see-through. It was like a
That one
see-through
is
floral kind of thing. No, sir.
And he got butterflies on it.
And he came out like... Shaggy.
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 Big up the Don.
Shaggy, me not nothing for doing it.
Yeah, Shaggy. Oh my God. Kill your stylist.
It wasn't me.
It was. It wasn't eating
Yeah,
style.
yeah,
It wasn't
literally.
you.
It wasn't me. So there go 2 songs right there.
Okay, you got your 2 songs.
Did you have any issues with the naming, being that there was because honestly, when I first saw the
Simpsons?
restaurant, yes,
I got that thrown at me.
or whatever, I
The
thought
character.
about like the
The
cartoon
shoe. I did.
or whatever.
I did
Yeah.
too.
Because
I
of the
did.
coloring and
I
everything.
did.
Like
And I
what did
put-
you have to go through with that?
And I purpose because of the fact it's my name.
Mm-hmm.
My last name is Simpson, so I never the cartoon is The Simpsons,
Mm-hmm.
and it stopped.
The Simpsons. But
And it stopped right there.
Mm-hmm.
I am the Simpson Restaurant and Bar.
Mm.
There's no someone you can't trade my name. It's
Right.
my
Right.
name, and I can name my car. I can name my house.
that's who I am.
Whatever it is.
I was born
So,
with that.
But regardless of the yellow, I say, you know what? I like the yellow. It's pops.
No, it's gold
That
because
is
the gold from Jamaica. Yeah.
And the gold from Jamaica. So
Right.
that's why I say, you know what? I'm going to go with the yellow. It's a part of my brand. It's a part of the yellow, of a part of the flag. So I'm going to go with the yellow. And
Okay,
that's it.
that's fair enough.
Yeah,
That's fair
and
enough.
the name is catching right here at the corner, Portland and Atlantic.
Mm-hmm.
People pass by, they see it, they're like, "Oh wow, the Simpson."
Yeah, and you get and
Yeah.
you get a lot of volume because you're right by the Barclays, like we mentioned, and everything.
And you get a lot of traffic, a lot of traffic coming
Yeah.
through here, right?
Yeah,
Definitely, because and he does a lot of events, y'all, like for Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, like he
Galentine's
don't-
Day.
he does it. He do
Yeah.
not make you feel left out,
no.
right? Even if you decide to come alone on Valentine's Day, he don't make you feel left
Me
out.
go sit down at your table with
Right.
your young lady. Yep,
He will come sit down and chat with you. So definitely, you guys have to come check out The Simpsons.
Yes,
Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Make sure you go check out. It's at Caesars in Atlantic City,
yep.
and
Miami
one opening
soon.
in Miami Beach
Yep.
soon.
January 2027.
I was hoping it was for Miami Carnival.
That's what I'm talking about. We're coming.
I was hoping for Miami Carnival because Miami Carnival
2027,
was right,
that's right
before that.
there.
And then right after that, Terminal 5 JK.
Oh,
JetBlue.
You wait till I quit. You have kids want to open Simpsons.
Yeah, coming to coming Terminal 5 JetBlue.
nice.
I might
Nice.
have to- I
and
might have
JetBlue's
to
my favorite
reapply.
airline too.
You can imagine you're bored in your flight and you get in your jerk chicken.
Chicken's going up even more
Wait,
now.
You're gonna
because I'm
sit-
literally going to just be walking like.
You're gonna be standing up in the
Grandma,
plane like,
I
who's
smell
eating that
soup.
stale and jerk chicken?
I smell soup.
Because you
Hold
know
on.
we doing it. We doing it.
Yeah.
So wait, is that going to be like not 24 hours, but like early, or is it just going to be like dinner, lunch kind of
No,
thing?
it's gonna be more like a lunch dinner.
Okay,
kinda
so no
thing, open
breakfast
at
or anything
11.
like that,
Yeah,
no
open at
porridge or
11.
anything.
Definitely going JetBlue.
Nah.
You're gonna get my money now, so I can get my to-go box. Pack my to-go box, please, so I can get on the plane.
Have you wait? So I haven't seen the menu I haven't been here in like a year. Do you not do like porridge and breakfast like for brunch and everything like that?
Here?
Yeah.
No.
No? Okay.
We're gonna go into brunch. But one other thing with here, this restaurant is just so busy. Doing a Sunday brunch,
It's gonna get hectic.
it's gonna get hectic. My staff is gonna have my head. They're like, listen, Mr. Simpson, we've been busy from 9 o'clock. I want to go home.
Yeah,
It is
it's
just a
gonna
lot.
be hectic.
So as much as you want to accommodate, even with here, people come here and they're like, oh, you don't do hookah and you don't do this. I'm like,
not that
no,
kinda
there's so many
thing.
places. For my restaurant, I want it to be a family-oriented
Right,
restaurant.
you come sit down, you vibe,
You
you
can
chat.
come, you can vibes with your friends and your family. You
And
can have a
eat.
great time. You can bring out the kids. Even with here, the music that plays here, kids come here right up until 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
You know, and even though we build our vibes, the music is still clean. The vibes is still clean.
Yeah, because I sing
And
along all the
that's-
time.
And that's kind of what I want my brand to be.
I said I sing along. I ain't say I know them.
She just hum.
I
and shake her
exactly.
head.
I hum.
Yeah.
Don't come for me.
I'm gonna bring you guys a biggie platter, so you can take out your big bat behavior,
Yep.
and you guys can enjoy it.
Unfortunately, today is my cheat day, so yeah. Today's my cheat day, so I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Yes.
All right. So,
Okay.
are you into anything else besides like just the food and everything, just to let the people know something else personal about you?
Because you do a podcast, chef.
I do, not a podcast. I have
Oh,
a cooking
cooking
show.
show. Okay,
I have
cooking
a show
show.
that I
Yes.
does, Cooking with Love, with Chef Simpson. It's on a couple of different network. It's on network in Jamaica. It's on network in Barbados, Antigua.
JTV.
Yeah, and it's also in a couple other countries in Florida, in Africa.
Okay.
Nice.
And it's coming to BET in September of next year. So we
Nice.
just finished shoot the episodes out of my own studio. my mindset with Cooking with Love is to bring it to a live studio audience.
Nice.
You know, cooking show with great conversation. Because remember back then they used to have the Chew, they used to have all these other
They
cooking
did.
show.
Yeah.
And I got started with Cooking with Love was always as a chef, you want to be on the Food Network, you want to be on all these other platforms. And as a black chef, it wasn't that easy.
Right.
You know, all you see is the Bobby Flay, the Gardner Ramsay,
Yeah.
the chefs that don't look like you.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
platform.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I say, you know what? I'm going to create my own avenue. And then I create my own show. And then from create my own show, all the celebrities, they come. We get to chop it up and cook with them
Right.
one-on-one and have
And they get to
conversation
get them
about
flavors.
us.
Yeah.
You know, because that avenue was never there. We don't have the avenues where black chefs, we can bring on other chefs, we can bring on other influential people who are doing great things, and bring on the regular folks just to
Right.
talk about things
Right.
for our audience. And that's how I eventually started my Cooking with Love.
Nice.
Love the show too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Speaking
Love
of
the
like
and
those.
you're going to be in it so we can cook up something.
Right, and I can
can
remember
cook?
all spicy songs
You
at
can
that
cook?
time
You can
again.
cook?
I could cook, of course. Don't
a
come for me.
cookie.
Just don't let her cook curry goat. That guy's too spicy. That's it.
Cookie
No,
shop.
I was trying to add the sugar because but now I know the trick.
Sugar and curry sounds crazy.
No, I was trying to stretch it out. Don't come for me, guys. Trinidad people, don't come for me, eh? Don't. I had to represent Barbados because their prime minister 10 toes down all the
She's
time.
Bayesian?
No,
she
I
Trini.
Trini.
You're Trini.
She chitty.
I
Oh,
Trini.
you've been to Barbados?
I haven't been to Barbados. I would like to go
Oh.
to Barbados.
been
Riri,
to
I still looking for my
Barbados? Have you
ticket.
been to
Every
Barbados?
episode I'm saying that.
Barbados.
Riri, I still looking for my ticket.
Would you ever?
I used to go to Barbados. When I used to work on the cruise ship, I used to go to
I
Barbados.
met a couple of. There's a lot. I was telling people there's a lot of Caribbean chefs and sous chefs that work on these cruise ships and everything
Yeah,
like that. I
worked
met
with
a couple of. Yeah.
Royal Caribbean Cruise Line. I worked there for 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And the audience know I used to go to Nelson Street. They know Nelson
Yeah?
Street. What are you laughing about? Nelson Street.
You haven't been there.
That don't mean I can't Google. That don't mean I can't Google and find out what these places are.
Have you?
I ain't get there,
Do
but I've been
you-
Googling it.
Do you see yourself trying to expand out into England? Because I know it's a large community of Caribbean,
Caribbean people out there.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to extend. I think for me, because of how much, I think 10 location, that's what I want to get to on my, I own 10 location. And then after that, I franchise.
Okay.
So once I franchise out, if someone in England say, hey, I love the Simpson brand, I would love to open a franchise in England or whatever. It's
Yeah,
just to build a team right now
Yeah.
that's going to help stay on top of it.
Makes sense.
Because
Makes sense.
Gotcha.
one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to, you get so big where the
The
brand gets watered down
and
everything,
watered
yeah.
down. The food,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
nobody
Yeah.
Everything
there
becomes
to-
chaos after that.
Right.
Yeah, and that's what happened with other brand. I'm not gonna call their name, but that's what happened with a lot of brand. You get so big where the love and the passion of people who used to taste the food and check certain things
It's gone.
is so watered down. Where just and then before you know it, you start closing location.
Yep. Still getting talked about.
We don't want that.
All right.
Not at all.
Don't want none of that.
All right. So, coming from Simpsons, thank you, Patrick. We really appreciate your time.
Pleasure.
Yes.
You're sipping on your carrot juice. I was sipping on my tea. Yeah, and
This.
Candy sipping on her water and everything like that. We thank you for your time. We thank you for your efforts. The conversation.
Yes.
Definitely a pleasure.
Love to hear your
Definitely.
story. We'd love to see you continue to grow and expand and everything like that. And we'll be part of
Wishing
that.
you all the best.
Yes, yes.
Definitely going to visit Atlantic City.
I'm visiting
Definitely
both.
going to visit Miami.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you know what, and I know we probably gonna have a 2-part segment because the whole the part of the homeless part of it, we didn't even talk about that. So there's so many things that
Yes,
we haven't
see,
touched.
You know
that
what?
We haven't.
Coming from the humbler beginning and
To where you at
people know
now.
to where you're at, the story is all about motivating
Yeah.
the people and let them know that whatever you're going through in life, sometimes it's just building you for the door
That's
that's
gonna
gonna
open.
get ready to open for
Right.
you.
I'm
And
calling
it's a
it.
part of the process.
I'm,
It's been open.
It's been open already. Where you at? It's been open.
I'm calling it right now. You said January 2027 for Miami.
Yes.
We're gonna be Tingz and Tingz gonna be in Miami for the grand opening.
That's
Definitely.
what I'm talking about.
And we all going to go visit Atlantic City.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're pulling up outside. All Rolls Royce,
Outside.
all Maseratis, all
Outside.
Maybach.
You remember how Miami
You made
used to
them.
go
Yeah.
rent all them fancy
Just for the
cars
day.
and everything
That's
like
it.
I'm have to do it just for the day. Just for the day. Please come
Or them
gassed up. 'Cause
three-wheelers and everything.
I'm not pulling the gas back up. Please come
You
gassed
rent a
up.
Rolls Royce for the day and they're like $5,000. You're like, what?
Yeah.
You like
All
that?
right. Yo, when people used to do that, I'm like, yo, you're crazy. You don't like having your money in your pocket a little
No,
bit?
they driving in it. They're driving it.
Yeah.
Flashy for Miami.
I'm good. Just
Okay.
That's just to get the eye of a lady.
It's okay. When they go to Simpson, they gotta come correct.
That's what I'm talking about.
That is it.
All right.
All right,
Once again,
Tingz, we're gone. Bless.
Thanks, guys. Nice.
Tingz and Things.